Hello everyone, it's Alina. Welcome to my Soap General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital today has a kiss between Spinelli and Maxie, Cyrus's attempt to coerce the guns dealer into confessing, and John's threat to end Anna's sting operation. Carly confronts Drew at Crimson, demanding to know why he blackballed Nina after they had gotten even by stealing her magazine. According to Drew, he had to thwart her efforts to launch a competing magazine. She wonders why he can't simply disregard Nina and why he is always trying to outdo her. Drew is fuming because Nina attempted to ruin her debut issue, and he would not stand for it. He should have trusted her, according to Carly, but she managed to sort it out anyhow. According to Drew, Nina will not vanish from their lives as they would like her to. Carly advises ignoring Nina because she knows from experience that being down on Nina's level always ends badly. She says Nina has lost Sonny, Willow, and the kids. Drew warns that her limitless bank account poses a threat. Carly accuses Drew of merely trying to embarrass Nina. Drew doesn't want to argue with Carly, but he won't apologize for wanting justice for what Nina did to him. He thought she would agree with him. The instinct to strike back has always been there, she says, but it has cost her dearly throughout the years. Now that she's lost her mom, she understands life is too short. Drew admits he came out of Pentonville with so much hatred, and he had nobody to blame for his thrashing until he found out Nina sent him there. He fumes every time he sees her. He thinks of what he lost, and he'd like Nina to feel humiliated as vengeance. Carly isn't asking him to forgive Nina, but this rage terrifies her. She says he hasn't been the same since he went to prison. He adds, "I went to prison." Carly says, "You went to prison for me." Drew doesn't feel he went to prison especially for her, and he would make the same choice again. Carly understands his need for revenge, and she knows she didn't suffer as much as he did, but she can't move on unless Nina is behind her. She doesn't want to quarrel, fight, or seek revenge on Nina anymore. She says it always comes back to bite her and she suffers too. That is how she feels, but she can't make him feel that way. She doesn't sure if he can get Nina out of his life altogether. Drew hears her and he is in this relationship too, so he believes he gets a say when it comes to Nina. Carly worries Nina is turning him become someone else, which means Nina wins and he loses. She reminds him that she got this position he was to halt his feud with Nina and he agreed. She offers him the magazine and says, "Consider this my first and last issue," and walks out. Maxie and Sasha arrive at Charlie's and meet up with Cody and Spinelli. Sasha looks surprised to see the men and recommends they all hang together evening. Cody and Sasha went to the bar to grab them drinks. At the bar, Sasha asks Cody what tricks he has up his sleeve. Cody claims Spinelli used to serenade Maxie with karaoke when they were dating, so he thought they would help remind them of their past. Meanwhile, at a table, Maxie laments to Spinelli about the Tracy situation at Deception. A waitress hands them several slips for their karaoke choices, and it reminds them both of their non-wedding. Cody and Sasha are the first up to karaoke, and Sasha is astonished Cody nominated them. Cody tells her to trust him. They sing "Stand By You." After they finish, Cody attempts to persuade Spinelli to sing, but he won't, and he won't tell Maxie how he feels about her, and begs Cody to leave it go. He questions why he cares anyway. Cody really wants him to be happy, and he feels horrible about how he treated him in the past. He also cares about Maxie and her family, and he wants her to be happy. Spinelli accuses him of spending time with him and Maxie, so he can spend time with Sasha. He confesses he likes Sasha, but that's not why he wants him and Maxie together. Spinelli resolves to cut out, but Sasha and Maxie return from the bar and Maxie says he can't go without singing. Spinelli is invited to the stage, and he sings a love song with the refrain, "It all comes down to you." Maxie smiles as she watches him perform. After he walks off stage, Cody and Sasha give Spinelli and Maxie space and time alone. Maxie says she loved the music, and it reminded her of the song he sings to Bailey Lou at night. She likes listening to him sing to her, and she loves having him around. She says she'd prefer it if he'd never go back to his apartment. Spinelli confesses he feels the same way, and these past few months have been so perfect. There is nothing he wouldn't do for her. Maxie says he's always been there for her, and she knows she can count on him. Out in the alley, Sasha tells Cody it is fun seeing him scheming for a good cause. He believes it's easy when you have a decent accomplice. Maxie runs out of the bar and tells Sasha they have to go, and drags her off. At Pentonville, Dante and Anna make up Cyrus, and she lays down the plan with him to talk to O'Neill after he offers a sermon. Cyrus feels like he's betraying his flock. Hannah plays on Cyrus' religious character and requires him to get O'Neill to admit to his sins, and conceive of it as helping him be a better man. Dante claims this confession will help a lot of innocent people and save future deaths. Cyrus hopes God and Anna remember the sacrifice he's making. Cyrus takes off to offer his sermon, and Anna and Dante listen in as he preaches. Suddenly John walks in and says, "Starting without me." He is unhappy she kept the FBI in the dark about this program, which he is closing down. Dante claims they all want the same goal, but John doesn't like their methods. He says he has been working on this case for months, and he won't allow them ruin this because of a predisposition towards Sonny. Anna says Sonny has been targeted twice, and it is their job to defend him, so why is he ready to shut down this as it could work? John says Anna is standing in the way of his tracking down the stolen guns and keeping the mob bosses from being assassinated, therefore this stops now. Dante feels like something else is going on, and Anna agrees. Anna threatens to go to his boss and inform them he's not fit to examine this case. Meanwhile, Cyrus meets with Philip O'Neill and talks about his redemption and discovering God. He attempts to help other lost souls do the same. He can sense something is troubling him and maybe he can help. Philip claims he fears for his safety and hasn't slept in days. Cyrus begs him to open up and tell him everything. Sonny and Selena arrive at her estate, where she has the treacherous guard bound and gagged in a garden shed. Selena says Curtis' warning she could be a target arrived just in time, as she found Lai had recently bought a new luxury automobile and had come into a substantial quantity of money. She thinks Lai sold her out, and he also had one of the missing WSB pistols on him. Sonny accuses Lai of working for the individuals who tried to kill him twice. Selena says Lai hasn't given them a name, uncovers some Varden tools on a seat, and believes perhaps Sonny will get him to give them a name. Sonny picks up some gardening shears and tells he typically has someone do this for him. However, because his daughter was put in risk by the gunman, he is adopting a personal touch. Sonny informs him, "Whoever did this will suffer, and so will those who help them unless you give me a compelling reason to spare you." Lai says the man who hired him didn't give him a name, and was a go-between for the boss, who we didn't meet. However, he overheard a phone call and his boss goes by the name Stone. Selena and Sonny stroll outside, and Selena sees the name means something to him. Sonny claims it's someone who was significant to him but is gone. However, it's also related to someone who just returned to Port Charles. Sonny informs Selena about his history with Stone and John, and that John still has it in for him. He is the agent investigating the attacks, and Selena finds it suspicious, and it raises doubts. Sonny plans to obtain answers. Sonny and Selena return to Lai, who insists he's told him everything he knows. Sonny says he has one shot to save his life. Lai claims he'll do anything. On the next General Hospital, TJ asks Molly if it was him or was it abnormal. Christina reveals to Blaze in that moment it felt like the baby was hers. Gregory begs Tracy to join them. Liz asks Sam whether he's worried there is anything deeper going on. Cyrus asks Philip who this man whose threats are that's worse than a lifetime in prison. Sonny smashes a glass. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please click like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.